What is this? I've never actually seen this before. We're going to be playing as Shamrock Rovers in the next. Yeah, we're going to be playing in the the Republic Irish League. Sorry, I don't actually recall the name. Okay, we've got to win the league. That's one main
A warm
thing.
welcome to you all.
But I think
Without
that's a
further
fair
delay,
thing.
we are pleased to introduce your new manager.
Okay. Select tactical vision. Okay, this team is a lot better than what I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be in the 50s. Okay. We're not going to have too much money to spend on coaches, I'm going to presume. But coaches are only really good if you got players that you can actually improve. So we're just gonna do the old quick, making sure that these all get their nice lovely upgrades. He levels up in 13, so I'm happy about him. He's gonna level up in only 13. He's gonna level up in 14. I don't think that's really improving him though. 30! That's good. 32, we'll do that one. I'm trying to assess how old these players are, but at the same time, see if I can improve them. Like, what areas do I need to improve? And I still think it is the age department. Like, we've got a few good players, but they're still a bit old, so I'm probably going to need to bring in some more youth. But hopefully the academy has something, maybe one or two. But we're just going to have to see. Only 12 weeks there. Only 10 weeks. Here's a lot of positions he can play. Only 27 weeks. That's not terrible, but not great either. 31, not terrible. If he got more game time, I'm sure he'd improve. He isn't really going to improve. Well, that's that done. Financial wise, most players are on a 1 year deal. Especially our number one goalkeeper. I'm going to loan you out. I'm going to sell you because we're going to need a bit more money. Going to loan you out. No, honestly, I'm going to sell him. Hopefully. Gonna put you on loan. If no one buys you, then I'm gonna just sell you. Loan. I'm actually gonna sell because he's not gonna stay there for too long. He can stay. I think that's a player who will be able to do something. I just don't really like when you're 32. No offense to people who are 32. As a footballer, it's just not gonna work. So he's not even on a permanent, which is annoying. He's gonna stay. I think I'm gonna base my project around him for the start. I'm just gonna sell him, sell, He's only got a year left on his contract. Gonna sell. I'm still gonna sell. Some players probably I shouldn't be selling, but I feel like it would work. Loan. Get some minutes for these younger players. In the academy, do we have any starlets that we can promote? Oh, I think we do. He's only 64 rated. Just quickly do these. Now, I'm going to actually promote him because I think he is good enough for the... Both of them were actually probably good enough for the first team. So get both of them in to the squad. I'm going to loan out the goalkeeper though, because he needs valuable minutes. He's still good enough to go in like a backup role. Guys, we don't even have a spot for him. So I just don't know what we're going to do there. How much money do we have now? We've got 1 million. Do I work on the... I feel like I need to work on the, like, getting scouts. Question, what league are we in again? Because the only thing is... Republic of Ireland, okay, that is good to know. I can now get Republic... Because I also like to have chemistry with the team. Because it feels better to do so. Europe, Northern... Republic of Ireland, 9 months. I think what we're going to need the most is a centre mid, a striker, and honestly, a left back. I'm not as too worried on goalkeepers as at the moment. Where's that goalkeeper that I just promoted? You're going straight out on loan. Okay. Now, the final thing we have to do before actually getting into a match. Okay, that's great to see. Well, I'm going to do a balanced approach here. 15 unread messages. So we've got a scout out doing that. I think it's now time to get some coaches into the field. I think I do need to focus on strikers, mainly just to get them a coach, because I feel like that will help them more than getting any others a coach. We have, actually, I think we've got enough to get a midfield one, if there is one available. So the only people not getting a coach right now is, in fact, the midfield, but I'm sure they'll be fine till later on. I think the main way we're going to get money is through player sales, and whoa, this is... Do I? I don't really think... Did I put him for loan? No, I don't think I would have sold him, no. He's not sellable at this point. I don't really want to get someone else. Okay, he's got Cambridge United wanting him. I think I don't know if he's Republic of Ireland. He won't want to probably go to England, but got 250 quite easily there. I have zero clue where that team is from. We're gonna get a lot of sales, so if you want to skip ahead, please do. There's no point in you watching now. I'm gonna try and see if I can get 400. 400k for him. That's really good. I'm gonna try 800. It just makes sense for me to go at 800. Hmm. 770. It's not exactly 800, but it's a decent amount of money nevertheless. Another guy on loan. Loan, 1 year. Please though, if you want to, please skip ahead. You don't really need to watch this. It can get a bit boring. Like, we're already 12 minutes into the video. And I'm like, just doing this. Loads more. I didn't really want to have to sell him. I'm gonna reject that. I want to only loan him out, really. Oh, a first player of my managerial career has been sold for 770,000. It is Graham Burke. And I'm quite happy that we sold him. Exactly what I wanted. Someone to loan him out. I'm gonna ask for 700. They might or might not accept. Not 100% sure. Could there be like a player swap here? No, he would be really good to have. Ooh, 700. That was quick, and I'm happy to see that go through. New mail from the Shamrock board. Both sold. If my advanced calculations are right, it looks like Shamrock Rovers is worth 3.35 million. Kudos to Ryan Herder for doing a great job. Another player sold, and it's Aaron Green, 400k, and he's going to Immense SC. We could have got like 10k more. I'm not really bothered about 10k. The preseason's almost here. Can we do something? Got another sale. I'm just going to sim past it. I don't really care about it. Did we make a good amount of money? We got the max we could have. I'm trying to maximize all the amount of money I can get from these. $390. Okay, another signing. Who will it be? I mean, not signing, I mean selling. Trevor Clark, he is out. Oh, we should have made a lot more money on him. That was bad. Really bad. But most of the sellings have actually been better. $800,000 like that. What was that? No offense, if they had like tried to say no to that, I would have still ended up selling him for a bit less, so unlucky for him then. But he is out, Daddy Grant, on loan to Konyaspor. I'm presuming. I think it's actually a Turkish team in the third division, but I don't think they're in the game, so I don't get why. No. I didn't accept 1.3. I'm not going to accept lower than that. Okay, another player has been sold. 17 minutes 48. I know this has been very long. I'm just looking at these, but I guess it is the start of the season and it can be a bit boring, to say the least. We got more or less maximised profit there. 370 for League Race going to Blackpool in England. We made the max we could have. Yeah, that's actually a solid amount of goals, to be fair. I don't know what league it's in, but still. Sending out a few more players. Can we make a bit of money from them? We did make a bit of an oh no, did we? I think we made not as much as we could have on that one. Oh yeah, 0 chance. I'm blocking transfers for that one. No offense, block transfer. I hope he does well, to be honest. As everyone might know, my dad's team is in fact Man United. Even if I am a Sunderland fan like my mum, I still have to give him a little bit of favouritism, but still, all for Sunderland still. Okay, we do need to make some money, so I'm going to go in this league. The fact is, though, there's a European International Cup for, like, Man United, Atletico Madrid and all of that. And I know I'm glad we don't get to go in it, because we wouldn't win at all. But, like, why are we not in it? Like... It's the same cup, but I don't really mind. We're making money in this transfer window. And I guess that's all I can say. Okay. Now that we made a bit of money, I don't know how much, we made 3 million. We need to make some signings. Scout him, I just want to get a full assessment on that one. I am really looking at mostly just the youth side of things. Okay, we'll see what happens from those. He actually could be good. I don't get why they're all like, what do you call it? Either super old or they are in the 80 ratings. Like, you wouldn't think that would have actual players from that caliber in our scouting thing. But in a way, I guess it's still good to see. Okay, we'll see if those scouting instructions can do us some good. Like, if I look at my team now, it's going to really be not that great because I've sold a lot of players. We still got quite a few in there. Of course, we've got our main... These guys. I'm not selling you. You can stay. But I've got him, our goalkeeper. I've got... Hopefully he can go out on loan. But I've got some good pairings in the centre-back positions. So hopefully we can do something there. We're on a gold rating so far. In terms of the... how the board see us. Whoa, 830,000. I'm really glad that someone's coming for that much. I'm actually hoping that they go, but I'm not 100% sure if they will. I don't know why you're negotiating with them, because, like, in fairness, you should just be going. Because we've already negotiated what you're gonna get. Okay, he is good. I feel like I should buy him. Wait, where was that really good player went? Okay, him. Shortlist and view. Okay. 1.3. Can we get him on a loan? No, sadly not. Approach to buy. We'll see if we can get him for a bit of money. If we can, great. If we can't, sad. Actually, I could probably swing in that plus not that much. Probably like 400k would get the job done. 500. Okay, I'm happy that is sorted. Because we didn't actually have to spend that much money in compared. Of course, we're not going to get the money for that guy, but I was only going to loan him out anyway. And I've got a better person anyway, so... Oh, not. Nope, not that much. 887. We're going to give you a 2k signing bonus, and if you can get us 20 goals, you can have a nice, lovely 4k. I just realised though, like, he's happy with that, but in a fairness, like, he's not making that much money. No, I think, as it just said, we've made an excellent job getting him into the club. He could really improve given a bit of time, so I'll be happy. I'm gonna be happy seeing him progress. I'm gonna try to see if we can get him. He's gonna be expensive to the point where I'm still gonna get him scouted. Shortlist and view. We do really need to get some more players just around the pitch and all together. And like probably another person up top, another centre mid, a right back there. Okay, we'll get that done now. We're gonna have to go in the free agents, but I don't think that really matters. All fairness. Well, he must be good if someone like Pisa wants him. He's got a value of 1.5, so I think that's higher than the guy that we just bought. That being the what do you call it? The guy that we got for, well, his market value is 1.3, and he's a striker, of course. 2,700. Whoa, that is a large one. 2-3. All right, 2-3. That's a bit better. Of course, it's an A. 64 rated, so he's actually lower than the guy we bought, but I don't. So, take that in what you think. He better play it well. I don't think he would come to us, so that's the only thing. As much as I would love to buy him, I don't think he'd come to us. I think more like someone like him would come to us. I'm trying to be realistic with the signings here. Because if I go crazy, it's just not gonna work, is it? 5-year deal. I like 5-year deals. It just ties them down. Oh, why did I just say 3,300? Hopefully wages don't get leaked. $64 rated, not bad. I think I could probably actually get him in. I think he's fair enough. Four-year deal. Oh god. That is slightly annoying. We're not going to get him now. He's older, so would it make sense for us to get him? Okay, we'll go back to the right back, because that was a problem we had anyway. I guess this is the annoying part about when you're looking for players. You don't know whether they're good or not. I'll scout him. Hopefully he's good. Okay, we've got another player in 0. Well, I don't know why we're doing dollars. It should probably be euros, but... Well, we've got him on important, but 2,700. I'm willing to do it, but I think the main thing for us is just to win the league and then see if we can do anything from there. He is a decent player, 63. I don't know whether I just get him in just to see how he is. Get a bit of squad depth if he isn't good enough. It is saying that he could be better. Important. Okay, what's his rating? Is he better? Is he worse? What's the call here? 63. Not bad. Okay, we need to work on our team now. Putting players in positions and stuff. You're there. You're gonna have to be our new left back. Okay. This isn't actually too bad here. I like the team we've got. We're gonna sim through deadline day. I don't know why it's not simming. Okay, group stage, we've got the first game. We'll probably only get time for one game in this. I know it's a bit of a long video since I've been just buying and selling players, but...
A fresh start for the team as well as for the manager. And all eyes are firmly... And welcome to a game
I'm
that
hoping
really
that we
should have
can
pulses
get
racing.
something good on there.
Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray at the microphone, and joining me for
That's a bad
commentary
challenge.
is Stuart Robson. And we have pre-season group stage action from the European International Cup coming up for you. It's Shamrock Rovers against IFK Norrköping.
Now it's time to see whether this initial fitness training and development of tactics has been successful. Will there be any change of formations? These games are great to assess how these teams are evolving.
Branson.
Okay.
Carlson. Chance to play it in. To win the ball back. So we can check on the starting lineup.
Well, it looks as though they're lining up fairly defensively with a back five. But I think the wing-backs will have licence to get forward at every opportunity. And also watch out for one of the central midfield players going to join the front two.
That's annoying.
Sure there was no danger in the end. The opposition starting 11.
Well, on paper, it looks a fairly cautious approach, because unless their wing-backs can get into more advanced areas, I'm not sure where the attacking width will come from.
Annoying. Good possession. We've got the ball back.
They need to get tighter. Well, a significant reorganisation within the football club and a new manager in place. What sort of impact are you expecting from him?
Well, it's a big appointment, so he has to get off to a good start here. And with the players they've got, they have to be challenging for the title come the end of the season, that's for sure.
Playing with patience.
They certainly know how to keep the ball, don't they?
And that's really well read. Well, constantly giving the ball away isn't going to help matters. Healy. Well, nicely cut out.
Annoying we can't get it.
With the ball. Branson. It's been well nigh impossible to escape all the news stories surrounding him ahead of the game. But I must say our eyebrows were raised when we had a look at the team sheet earlier and saw that he'd gone straight into the starting lineup.
Well, I'm pleased he started, and so are the fans. He's a quality player, and he will certainly have an effect on those around him.
Pretty comfortable piece of defending. Christopher Newman. Oh, that's an interesting pass.
Oh no, the ball's in. Oh no. What a save by the goalkeeper. He's in excellent form. Not like he made one save today, but it was the only thing he could save.
Surely he should have scored there. That's a big chance.
Another corner again.
Well, increasing the pressure. Another corner it is. Well, it is a huge occasion for the 18-year-old in the starting 11, making his senior debut today. He's made headway and pushed away. Really fine goalkeeping.
Oh, that would have been great if he could score.
And the quality of pass needs to be a bit better. And finding their flow.
Bad pass.
Carlson. Branson. Now options are plenty. It's with Carlson. Well, the threat could be there.
Why? I don't get why he does that.
Throw-ins given. Carlson. And just losing control of the ball, and it will be a throw-in. Who can he pick out?
Another corner.
Through, so a corner here. Let's see about the delivery. Not away completely. To take the lead. And a good save.
What a save! The goalkeeper in excellent form there.
Well, opting for the short corner. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Well, that challenge was far from clean. And the yellow card is produced.
Yeah, had no choice there.
Healy. This is looking good.
Can they just increase the tempo here?
And quick thinking defensively.
A new little signing hasn't been able to do actually a lot there. Good tackle.
To be a throw-in. Will he play it in? Can they set up a chance? Oh, chance! No worries. for
Good
the
save.
goalkeeper. And good anticipation.
Ah,
Oh, and the
offside.
flag goes up.
Well, he needs to be more aware there. He didn't work hard enough to stay onside.
Don't get why he didn't run for it.
And the defenders know they need to get tighter.
Annoying, couldn't get it.
Players waiting in the centre. Credit due, a good intervention.
Got the ball back.
Intelligent threaded pass here.
Couldn't do anything.
Goalkeeping anticipation. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Traustason. Newman. Well, it's such an eye-catcher. Oh, big moment!
And half time is on now. Can I make any subs?
So underway again, and even Steven here. Healy. Mandroyu. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Carlson. Oh, this is looking promising. Could be a chance. And rattling the post. Well, that's a sad end to the attack.
You'll have to hit the post there. I don't see us getting 2 goals here.
They are creating chances, and surely a goal is coming.
Yes, in possession again, and maybe another opportunity developing here. Well, we wondered if this deal was going to be done. In fact, it has now been done, Stuart.
Well, the figure
Offside.
is around £25 million, and that for me is money well spent because he has great ability and he's got a good attitude as well.
Oh God, no! He's off. We're down to 10 men now.
Now opening things up. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Nice looking move, this. Intercepting it intelligently. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter.
Oh my God, we can't do anything
You
here.
might say he'll be happy with some aspects of his performance so far, but not every aspect.
It certainly wasn't his best half of football. He was slightly off the pace and he gave the ball away too easily at times. But we know he can do much better, so I'm expecting more from him in the second 45.
And moving it forward.
Well, I just don't know, Derek. Just a real lack of composure in the end. They should be ahead now.
Healy. Franco. That's a good-looking pass. Well,
Too much on it, though.
Was promising, but no end product from them.
Right pass, wrong execution, unfortunately.
Branson. Now what can they do from here? Well, that's common sense refereeing to play advantage. Well, the referee tried to let the play flow, but free kick given.
I don't get... can't be honest, I don't really get what he was doing there.
And he whips it in.
He still had the ball.
And suddenly on the front foot.
Oh, God, we've tackled our own player.
Will it go in?
Corner now.
From there, disappointing.
Whoa, not a corner. Huh.
Healy. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising.
Well, they made some good decisions there.
Yeah, we just can't seem to find anything here. We're going to really need to buy some more players and improve here. Oh, you're kidding, Ray!
Big chance for them to take the lead here. And the referee will take his name as well.
Yeah, it was a poor challenge, and the referee is absolutely right to take his name.
He even went the right way, the keeper.
Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. And into the last 15 minutes of action. Healy. Good looking move. Excellent defending. Branson. Oh, danger here. Fine build-up as they look to add to their advantage. And it's with Lopez. And a clever piece of defending. And good use of advantage. The referee allowing play to continue.
David, we cannot do anything here.
Nice looking move, this. Might still be able to do a bit of damage.
Well, that's that over. A terrible game. Well, I hope everyone has enjoyed it. I don't get why you would. We didn't win that. And it's just literally been me buying players and all that. But I hope you guys all have a rest of your day, morning or night, depending on where you are in the world. And I hope to see you in the next one. Bye, everyone.